Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the USC Trojans offense making their way on the field today. Well, the energy of this building crew is just going to pick up as this Sugar Bowl unfolds. As they say in New Orleans, le bon temps roulé. Let the good times roll.
Really one of the more hostile environments, I think, when it comes to bowl games. You know, I've called so many games in here. Think about the history. Going all the way back to 1935, they played the Sugar Bowl right here in New Orleans. I think a lot of people have associated this bowl game with the SEC. But as we've seen since the start of the playoff, teams like Washington, Ohio State, Clemson, among others, have made this trip down here to the Bayou.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Motion now from the tight end. Over the middle and incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Receiver in motion now. Grab behind the line. It's Clark. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Jukes to get free. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. That ball right at midfield. To the air. It's Hawkins. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. The Bulldogs offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Here's a throw underneath the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Second down, they're going to throw it. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? That's a bullet pass to the left side. And he pulls in the catch. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And the point after is good. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Physical run earns the first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Hawkins. Receiver makes the grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He stopped, but he gets a first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. And the wideout goes in motion. Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw again. It's an out route. The catch made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Sixth play of the drive coming up. And he'll drop back here on third down. Over the middle and incomplete. So they're short on fourth down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to take a shot from the end zone here. And the returner will be brought down. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Third down coming up after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. And the Bulldogs will send their punt team on the field. This one will be fair caught. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Back to pass. It's Hawkins. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Defense is coming after him. It's a short completion of the tight end.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
And they'll kick it away here. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, They were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
And here comes the UFC offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On first down, it's play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Clark. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And the Trojans looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second down and goal upcoming. A run to the left, trying to find Pater. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
Man, that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. And that run good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Dogs will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Play action here on first down. The sophomore able to get home with the sack. We got some ground to make up. Second and long from the 15. To the air. It's Hawkins. It's a quick grab. And he'll be brought down. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Short connection to the tight end here. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's escaping the pocket now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. Grab behind the line. It's Clark. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. And the Trojans hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. He's running out of time here. Pressure coming, and they've got him again. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? A long distance bomb. It's good from 57 out. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The guys up front line up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid game, getting closer to midfield. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. He pulls it in for a big gain. Breaking free at the 35. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, USC.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They'll test the right side here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game. And we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. And you get the second half started with the running play. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Off the RPO, caught to the right. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. Going to take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Southern California.
Chris, that second-tier defender or linebacker sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him.
He'll be brought down so they come up empty on that 2-point try. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if we give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Grab down the middle. It's McCord. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Getting set. Here's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle it at the 44. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run it from the gun. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. They're going to run it here. Fights off a defender. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Makes the catch. It's McCord. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. And looking for a big play here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Pressure is coming. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. To throw, it's Hawkins. He'll take a deep shot here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown, SC. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Throws it to the right, and he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
They attack the deep middle of this defense, come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Dogs hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And It's USC in front here because we break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense recovers it. They maintain possession but lose a bunch of yards. A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Backed up to the 6-yard line. It's 2nd and long. Sticking with the running game. He shreds the tackle. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. They'll kick it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback drops back, and he'll loft it to the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Here's a shot toward the end zone. The pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. And here's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. Good enough for 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. They'll run it here. Great cut. They whiff on him. Oh, the football comes out. Looks like the defense has it.
Just a critical error here by this offense late in the game, working with the lead. The last thing you want to see is obviously a turnover. Give credit to this defense. They got the ball back to their own offense, and now they got a real shot.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The this drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And he's got it. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. Dogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Quick throw to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Fires it to the wideout. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking for the wideout. And he finds his target. He has the first. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage. The drive keeps going. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Caught over the middle. It's McCord. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket. So 2 losses in a row puts him in a tough spot. 3rd and very long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
We give all the credit here to the play caller for this touchdown pass. First and goal from the 1-yard line. Everybody expecting run. Instead, you throw it, pays off for a touchdown.
You don't get into the end zone for 2 points. Now it's a 15-point game. And the hands team able to recover the football. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback will take a knee. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kurt, their season is over.